2019 has been sort of a letdown for games. With the disappointment of Death Stranding and the almost comically shitty story of Borderlands 3, you can see why I and many others, there are air quotes around this, gamers were upset with this year. Now, keep in mind that there were many games I didn't play that could have made it onto the list, but I'm too lazy to name them, and if you're quite honest with yourself, you should be thankful that I'm attempting to make this video entertaining. While I only reviewed 3 games this year, I'm too lazy to come up with other video ideas, so here's this shitty fucking video.
Why the fuck am I doing this shit? I'm never gonna fucking beat Claire Northfield.
Let's put all this gay-ass personal shit to the side. Welcome to the top 5 games I played in 2019. I know most people do 10s, but I'm not most people. I'm a depressed, single-testicled, cynical, retarded content creator, so you should expect the utmost of quality out of my boring, monotone chink mouth. Now, before I start this godforsaken fucking video, I don't like buying new games, because if I'm quite honest, I'm a Jew when it comes to my money, because $60 can be better spent on things like food and well, I'm a minor. What the fuck did you expect? A list of things I can spend money on? Well, if I did make a list, I would definitely put Call of Duty World at War in 5th place. Did you not read the fucking title? It says top 5 games I played in 2019. What, you thought I spent $300 on new games? If you haven't noticed, it's not like I'm raking in a lot of money from these videos. Yeah, it came out in 2008, and yes, it is still worth coughing up 10 Wayne. $20? Gee. Yeah, you know what? It's still worth it. World at War had personally my favorite climax in a Call of Duty campaign, and I would show it to you, but Shadowplay was having a hissy fit that day. Kinda like me when someone points out I'm a pyro main. So yeah, it has a great campaign, and while the multiplayer is pretty much dead, its zombies mode is still exciting to return to. Mostly because of the endless amounts of custom maps and stupid antics you can have in a group if you are all well coordinated. And while being coordinated is important, I think it's better off to throw all your guardsmen against their anti-infantry tanks. Because if I'm being honest, you can't play Dawn of War without breaking a few regiments of guardsmen. Yeah, another old game, but fuck you, I didn't want to cough up $30. I sat in bated breath for the Steam sale, so I could go on my great crusade of spending an hour to figure out how to install Ultimate Apocalypse. And yeah, this entry is Dawn of War Ultimate Apocalypse version 1.88.72. Fuck you, it came out 6 months ago, so it's recent. UA pretty much quadruples the base amount of units in most armies, and while I haven't convinced any of my friends to set $30 ablaze, I think if I continue playing Sindri's voice on repeat, I can convince them to fall to the words of chaos.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
Blood for the Blood God and Skulls for the Skull Throne is something I didn't think I would be repeating in 100% orange juice. No, it's not a meme. 100% orange juice is sort of like Mario Party, but way better. Yes, it is better, no one fucking likes the minigames. In replacement of the minigames, you are given a combat system that is 50% luck, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the pain. Yes, I did lift that joke from Naked Jacob, but I'm pretty sure the Venn diagram of people that watch my videos and actually care has no crossover. Yes, 100% orange juice was worth the $1.89 I spent on it. That's pretty much it. I can't say much more on the game because it doesn't have much of a story, and its enjoyment is solely dependent on how hard you can screw other people over. Kind of like Sven co-op. Half-Life has always been one of my favorite games, and being 100% honest, I haven't touched it since 2007. But I did pick it up this November. Me and my friends were just sitting in a VC looking for a new game to play, and Johnny had a great idea of Sven co-op, and best for my inner Shekel goblin, it was absolutely free. The game is Half-Life, just with more stupid antics. I'll probably end up making a video on all the stuff we've done in Sven, but I think if you have a few friends, there isn't really a downside to trying out Sven. Just make sure to turn off survival, because surviving is hard, and nothing really shows off the struggle of barren wasteland that only wants you to die, more than Don't Starve Together. You really fucking think I'd put Don't Starve on this list? How much of a fucking idiot do you think I am? I still regret spending $7 on that game, to this day. If you think I will ever forgive and forget, you clearly don't understand how fucking petty I am. And while I truly regret a lot of things I say and upload to the cesspool of a YouTube channel, I don't regret anything more than not giving the Outerworlds a 9 out of 10. Now you might be saying, he should be talking about current games, and I would agree, but like I said, this year was a letdown. Honestly, when I first launched Outerworlds, the regret sort of washed off of me when I invested the next week of my life to playing that game. Now, I could go into a long-winded explanation about how its dialogue systems and gameplay elements remind me of some of my fondest memories in New Vegas, or how its companions actually had me invested in each of their stories because I wanted to know their backgrounds. While I've only done 3 full playthroughs of the game, I sort of burnt myself out. 53 hours within 9 days will burn anyone out. But I do think when the sale comes around, you owe it to yourself to just try the game. So that was the top 5 games I played in 2019. I know he sort of bamboozled you in here, but what did you expect? My organic reach is next to nothing, and I'm too cheap to buy ad space. Now, when I'm writing this review, reach is only about 8 days away, so note that it could have well been out anything on this list. If they did it right. Now, I'm about to go, because my favorite Lifetime original movie is on. I can't miss the part when Elizabeth falls into Dick's hands. I hope you didn't enjoy the video, because if I'm being quite honest, I don't care, and this is the best part of the movie, so fuck off. The adults in the room are about to watch another Lifetime masterpiece.